Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophia and I'm currently in a class. Let's take a listen.
And this is her, the winner, the gold medalist, and she looks,
So I'm a multimedia journalism production major here at Washington State University. Don't ask me how that's going. I pulled 2 all-nighters this week for midterms and gained like 3 new stress pimples. Oh my god, and I also had a math exam yesterday and that went so horribly. Don't let elementary stats fool you. That stuff is not elementary level. Once the numbers are replaced with letters, I'm out. Anyway, here's me walking into a coffee date with the girl who would become my little later on in this vlog. Stay tuned. So, the coffee date went very well, obviously, wink wink, and now I'm meeting my sweet, amazing, handsome boyfriend at the grocery store. He wanted to make us something special for date night, and that was just so sweet. So, here we are. You're being in my vlog, by the way.
It's okay.
I am now home. I'm going to take you along for a week in my life here at college, or just at least a few days. We're working on that. This week is very exciting. It is Big Little Revelation Week, which is when we leave like little gifts and everything for our littles. So that's super exciting. So I'm supposed to find out who my little is tonight or tomorrow. And we're about to go make some poke bowls and a charcuterie board to watch our little show tonight. So it's going to be a fun little date night. Alright everybody, and then to close off the night, my boyfriend Andrew and I are going to enjoy our lovely charcuterie board.
Charcuterie plate.
Charcuterie plate. He made this for us. He is an amazing master chef. Courtesy all from Walmart, actually, surprisingly enough. Anyway, we're going to watch this new show that he discovered called Prison Break.
It's not a new show. It's an old childhood show, but it's one of the best.
So, we're watching this, and then I will catch up with you guys later. And I got a call from our new member educator saying that I actually have a little this time, and I am extremely excited. It is the girl that I actually met up with today. So I'll tell you more about that tomorrow, but I'm super pumped. Yay! Okay, bye. Okay, it is now Wednesday, and I actually am about to unbox this 2,000-year-old ring. So, pretty cool stuff. I'm quite the history nerd, so I totally geeked out about this. I think this is the coolest thing ever, so here is part 1 of unboxing an ancient artifact. Okay guys, the more I look into this thing and then other ancient Roman rings, I sincerely, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I might be Halo's the most gullible person ever. However, based off what I've seen and comparable prices, I honestly think that this is real or has a very high chance of genuinely being real. Ancient Roman rings are actually very common and they're still unearthed today. Pretty often on ancient Roman sites, and the empire was so huge that, you know, there's so many different territories and everything like that. So there's a lot of land that these puppies come from. And there's this other thing that I really want to get. It's called a Celtic money ring. It's just a ring like this, but it's kind of their currency, and I really want one of those. So now that I know a little bit more about this type of stuff, I'm like, I definitely can save up for that. All right, guys, we are now walking to my 3rd class of the day. I'm doing this weird angle because the lighting like this is terrible. Anyway, one of my poor roommates discovered a horde of black mold in 2 corners of her room, and it's a lot. So, thankfully, maintenance is on it, and as I was leaving my apartment, they were crawling into our ceiling to fix it. So, we'll see. And after doing some research, I definitely think that it's plausible that the cause of that medical issue that I was having and freaking out about is because of this mold. So I'm not too happy about that. Okay, this whole mold incident happened like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago at the point that I'm editing this video, and oh my god, I'm getting triggered. Just wait until the rest of the video comes on. Anyway, look at this pretty sunset. This was my view after work. Okay, it is now much later. I finished my class and I'm walking home from work. I just dropped off my first big little gift of the week, and I'm so excited for her to read her little card and see the little candies I got her. So yeah, walking home, I look pretty crusty, not even gonna lie. I'm excited to go back home and breathe in this black mold. I swear I can't catch a break. Everybody, this is your cue to go grab a cup of tea or coffee because I'm certainly about to spill some here. When this is over, we need to celebrate. We need to have like a little party or something. Today is Thursday, and oh boy, let me tell you. So yesterday, right before I left for work and class, My poor roommate discovered a huge hoard of black mold on her closet. It's huge, it's disgusting. There's another clump of it in the corner of her bedroom, the complete opposite corner of her bedroom. Oh my god, it's just disgusting. And it got on her clothes as well. So we were all worried about that yesterday. We talked to her parents, everything like that. So basically all of her parents are calling the housing office to see what's going on and try to handle it. And the woman and the receptionist that they keep reaching is extremely rude. And basically, for example, when my father told her, imagine if this was your daughter living in a mold infested room, how would you feel? And she decided to respond by saying, I would tell her to suck it up and deal with it. When one of my roommate's parents also called as well and informed this woman that all of us have either had to go to the hospital and or the doctor to deal with symptoms that are very consistent with mold poisoning or being exposed to black mold, the woman decided to respond with, great. So yeah, today we did have maintenance workers come in and they removed the mold just by rubbing it with bleach. So pretty much all they did was just spray some bleach on it and just wipe it down with a rag. And they even missed a lot of it on the baseboards. There's still mold encrusted to my roommate's wall. And I guess last semester she was having problems that led up to this, such as finding mold on her windowsill, the wooden windowsill. And maintenance they said that they would take care of it over break. They also said that they would call a cleaning lady to come in, clean and deep clean her room to prevent any spores from spreading and collecting in the carpet or anything like that. However, they also decided to give my roommate the cleaning lady's phone number and told her to call the cleaning lady to make sure that she actually showed up and cleaned. And when my roommate did call her to make sure, she just didn't answer the phone at all. So we are unsure if she actually came and cleaned. We have had problems with mold growing on our ceiling in our restroom right above the shower. Maintenance came and checked this out last semester. They said it was no big deal. It's a big deal. It has progressed exponentially. The mold is growing darker and larger. Now we have a pink bacteria / mold up on there. However, they did wash the moldy vent in our sink. We had toothbrushes and makeup sponges on the sink area. Now the vent is just sitting on our counter with mold still encrusted on it, and now the sink is very scratched up. And yeah, so we're pretty much at a standstill right now. We're all really stressed out about this. The receptionist that all of our parents spoke to actually said that it was safe for my roommate whose room is experiencing all the mold, that it's safe for her to continue to sleep and live in her bedroom while they are removing the insulation. I don't know if I can stay in this apartment anymore. I don't know if by this weekend I'm going to be moved somewhere else. I have no idea. And let me tell you, I am extremely, extremely stressed out. So that's kind of what's taken over my day today. It's not even 11 a.m. So for this big little process this semester, we have a new member educator who's basically in charge of acclimating the new members into the sorority and introducing them to sorority life and everything like that, teaching them basically Chi Omega 101. And the new member educator, at least in our chapter, is in charge of Big Little and that whole thing. So she actually decided to change it up a little bit this year because a lot of us had, like financial concerns. So I'm sure most of you know this, but the Big Little baskets are actually quite expensive to put together. We're talking like the whole process is probably like $200, $250. So basically how the Big Little baskets / gifts work is that the bigs are given a list of their little's favorite things and everything like that. And we're also given a dollar amount that we're supposed to stick under to make it fair for everybody. Of course, you don't want one new member to get this huge, beautiful, elaborate basket just because their big can afford that, and then another new member not get as much at all and then feel kind of left out, or like that their big doesn't like them that much, that whole thing. So there's a lot that goes into it. It's all financially supplied by the big, and then again, we're all college students. So luckily, our new member educator, who is so sweet this semester, she decided to do away with Big Little baskets just to make sure that everyone is kind of on the same level and no one feels super stressed out or like that they can't take a little because of financial constraints. So we're not doing baskets. We are giving like a little gift But we are giving a little gift every day, and then it's optional if we want to privately give our little a basket after the reveal, which is probably what I'm going to do, just a cute little one. But I'm so excited. Today is H for heirloom, like I said earlier. So let's go raid my closet and see what Kyle gear I can give.
I don't know why I only took B-roll of like the chest of the sweater, but this is a sweater that my big gave me, and I'm passing it on to my little.
Also, a big reason why I feel like we're not doing baskets this semester is because my pledge class, or member class, MC20, again, we were the COVID year, so at least at my chapter, we didn't really have baskets for us. Our bigs never gave us baskets because we had girls staying at home, we had girls staying here. Then again, we don't really have many Chi Omega things ourselves to give to our littles because we were never passed down these things. So I think that's another contributing factor. Anyway, but I do have a couple things, and I'm very excited to share that with her. So I'll keep you updated on that whole process. I'm just in a very, very chatty mood, and oh my goodness, am I exhausted, both mentally and physically. It's almost Friday, guys. So actually, while I was in my bedroom looking for my little heirloom gift, which I did find, I found exactly what I wanted. I got a knock on the door, and it was this most amazing maintenance guy who he was here basically to fix the ceiling fan in the bathroom to make sure that the mold problem doesn't come back. And I started talking to him about the mold and everything like that. He was super cool, told it to me straight, great guy. He's a dad, so he gets it. I swear, dads are the best when you have problems, even if it's not your own dad. He was super cool. He's actually going to send his supervisor over here to directly look at it himself, and hopefully that has some progress. But he did warn me that he can only do so much because they're kind of like restricted by the university housing, who's trying to kind of just brush everything under the rug. So I got the lowdown, I got the tea on the housing system, but super cool guy. Hopefully it works out. If it doesn't, it's not his fault, but I'm happy that I spoke to somebody that told it to me straight. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna write my big little note, and I'm just really excited about this whole process. If you can't tell, this is like the highlight of my week amongst all this chaos that's going on. So I finished my little note for today. It's really not a little note, it's kind of long. Anyway, I tend to ramble on if you haven't been able to tell from my vlogs. But I left a couple hints. In our chapter, our hints have to be true, which is kind of not that fun. I know with other chapters, you can like throw them off with hints and leave like little half-truths or like even completely lie on your hint just to make it more fun and like mysterious as to who the big is. My hints, to sum it up for you, I prefer cats over dogs any day of the week. I wholeheartedly believe that if somebody like says that they hate cats, it's because they never had a cat. Cats are awesome. Anyway, my other hint is that I overuse emojis like to the max. It's crazy. And I definitely do. But I like emojis. It's like a fun pop of color.
Okay, I promise that you will not hear about this stupid mold situation for one more second. I'm sorry for rambling about it for literally like 5 whole minutes. So, as of right now, the mold is completely gone from our apartment, thank God, and hopefully it does not come back. Just right after this.
Update, I just got off the phone with the supervisor in charge of this stuff, and ooh, thank God, this thing is finally done, and I'm just so freaking excited. I don't have to move out of my house, and I'm just so relieved right now. You have no idea. I just found out about this mold yesterday, early afternoon. I just found out that I don't actually have cancer, which that was a genuine concern if you watched my last vlog. I found out about that yesterday in the morning. Then about an hour later, I found out about this black mold, and I was like, oh my God, I just cannot catch a break. Thankfully, now here's my break, so I'm going to enjoy it because usually these breaks between chaoses are very short, so fingers crossed. And honestly, this lesson really taught me the importance of just being cool to people and acknowledging the work that they do for you. So I met some cool people today. They're super cool, made everything happen, and feeling very, very grateful for good connections.
Today is Friday, and I went to an 80s roller skating themed event tonight. Check it out.
Hello everybody, it is quite a few hours later, as I always seem to be saying. Anyway, it is now Friday, and Andrew and I, who is my boyfriend, I don't think he was in this vlog earlier, but that's my boyfriend. We are going to this 80s themed roller skating night, and I am so excited. I've been looking forward to this for like 2 weeks. For those of you that don't know me, I really, really try hard to like modern pop music, but I just don't. I try really hard. So whenever I'm out with my friends at parties and whenever I don't really know the songs that are playing, which it's a bummer for me, trust me. But like, I actually know all this 80s stuff, and I'm so pumped, like, yes, it's it's my time to shine. Look at this super cool shirt, Guns N' Roses. Yes! They also have a cover band, so hopefully it's like a hair metal type. But I'm super pumped, and I'll see you later.
We're breaking air guitars. We're breaking air guitars. We're shredding. Is that a guitar hero guitar I see? Holy moly.
So those are just a couple highlights of the event, but it was so awesome. So sick.
Hello everybody, it is now Monday, February 28th. I just had the most hectic night. I stayed up until about 4 in the morning again. I was writing my midterm essay for this class that I'm actually on Zoom right now for. I'm 500 words over the word count, but it's fine. My teacher said it was fine, so thank God, because I was not about to go like delete my blood, sweat, and tears on this word count. But that's pretty much all done. I just have to make some quick little revisions and then add my citation list. And then tonight we have a big little reveal, which I'm so excited, and I hope you are too. So I mentioned in my last vlog that I don't feel myself when I'm not tan. I'm from SoCal, hence the UCLA. I'm from SoCal where I'm kind of used to being this color year round. So now that I'm not, I'm like, I'm really pasty and weird. So I got this. So I ordered these vitamin D pills and they came in the mail today, and these are 2,000 IU, and I took 2 of them just now. So I'm operating at 4,000 IU. Not 100% sure what that means, but hopefully it works out okay. And I'm only just now seeing that a serving size is 1 tablet. We're just gonna pretend like I didn't see that. We need the extra vitamin D. So here is my big little shirt. I'm sure that from how it appears to you, it's flipped around. I promise this is big and not Gib. Even though I think Gibby merch in pink sparkly would be quite interesting. Anyway, this is what it's gonna look like. I'm very excited. I wanted to do pink eyeshadow to match, you know, that. But we have maintenance men in our bathroom and my makeup palette is in there. So we're just gonna have to like skip that step. Anyway. Sorry for my earlier attitude. I was in a very spunky and really great mood because I was stressing so hard about that research paper, but that's pretty much done. So I'm in a great mood, hence the attitude. How come this eyelash just completely came uncurled? Like, what is that? I don't know. I always get paranoid about putting on mascara, which I think is in part why my friend got me this beautiful little vintage makeup cake. But mainly because every time I do it, it always takes out a couple eyelashes. And then I hadn't curled my eyelashes in probably maybe like, oh God, a few months. And when I curled this side, 2 of them came out from curling alone. So, yikes. Anyway, hopefully this stuff doesn't run in the rain. I think it's really cute. I don't know, I really like it. It looks like I got some liner action too. I'm a fan. Love it.
Here is me applying that super cool makeup vintage square thing. Of course, out of frame. A great job, Sophia. Anyway, here you're about to see my official big little reveal clip, which I think was so cute. So here we go.
You're about to know who makes that promise to you. Reveal!
Let's chat about Big Little when I get home. Hey everybody, it is now 2 days later, and I indeed did not chat with you guys about Big Little once I got home. However, let's do it now. So my little's name is Hannah. Hannah, not Hannah. I'm pretty sure that's a German way of saying it. Anyway, she actually just left my house a little while ago. She came over for taco night, and it was really fun to get to know her. Our Big Little, oh my God, our Big Little thing was super fun, and I was like pretty anxious about it. I don't even know why, but it was really fun. So like how I mentioned earlier, we weren't actually paired up for Owl Pals. We just kind of like just took it upon ourselves to go meet up because we were chatting once. Anyway, and then during that one single hangout, that's pretty much the only time we actually talked before Big Little. And she was kind of hinting things that she was gonna like put me down towards the top of the preferencing list, and I was like, I see you. So overall, had a really good night. what you guys actually did not see, totally unrelated to what we were just talking about, is that ever since about, I think it was Sunday, I've been pulling like all-nighters and going to bed at 4 a.m. because midterms is totally kicking my butt. But so today, Thursday, was like my first day in quite a while of actually just sleeping and actually relaxing, like having a minute of downtime. So I just had a very, very chill day, a very crazy, hectic past few days. But I'm gonna pick up this vlog actually starting up again tomorrow, and yeah, I'll catch you in that vlog, which should be going up sometime next week. So thank you for watching if you made it this far, and if you made it this far, comment down below, like comment the white heart emoji. I'm curious. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye.